Hello everyone, my name is YutoIsoya and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. So where we left off was part 3 of our siege. Of essentially, of trying to get the ship reactor going. It's the 15-day siege of that. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I would recommend taking a look at that. Or if you just want to jump into the potentially last episode, then yeah, go right ahead. You do you. But yeah, in between episodes, I just took a stretch break because holy crap, this has been a lot. I'm trying to do all this in one recording session as well, so yeah. This has been very chaotic, but very fun. With that said, I surprisingly had a little bit of a break from Randy in between. I was actually able to get some turrets going here. So I got turrets. I also got some of our defenses set back up, which is great. I was in the process of getting this back up, but it looks like we are getting a siege, which is going to be a mortar siege here. So yeah, mortar siege, jump to location. But that's something we can handle pretty easily. In fact, I'll let you guys keep working on this. Amelia, what are you doing? Hauling herbal meds. I need you to do that. In fact, I want you to focus on that for me, please. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Evie, Javi, and we'll say we'll get Davies. So Evie, Javies, and Davies. Go ahead and man that for me, please. Javi, go ahead and man that. And then Emba, go ahead and do this. Yeah. Go ahead and we'll say hold fire. Set hold fire, and then we'll do a set target on you guys. Let's see where they set up here. You guys get into position and get ready to... Yep, okay. Go ahead and do that. We go ahead and say release hold fire. And before we unpause, Runyon, you are hauling. Okay, so they are beginning their assault, and wow, we actually did a decent chunk of damage to them. So go ahead and release you guys here. Actually, we'll go ahead and let you reset the traps here. We'll get Mila, Runyon, and Emba here into position. Like so. We'll get Buckley here to go and equip her incendiary launcher. Like so, and then go to here, please. Actually, go behind cover. No, you can set up there, that's fine. We are unfortunately having some brownouts, and oh my gosh, I just realized that our defenses are breached here. We are going to be running low on power because our other one got destroyed. Okay. That might be an issue we have to take care of. So, okay. Guys, get back to a walled area, please. Bridges. Retreat, please. And we got another one, and this one's mechs. So they're going to prepare and then attack. Maybe they might attack each other. I guess we'll find out. But Bridges, get the fuck out of there. Go to here. Bridges will go to there. He should be fine. Okay, they did use up their thing. So yeah, Bridges, retreat! Okay, that helped out immensely there. Kale and Brad. We'll get you guys to here. And then we'll get you guys to hold fire, please. I think you have been launching them. Millie, Jamie. You guys get to here and set up. And Davies, you are going to be right there, so... Okay. Run, bitches, run! Okay, Bridges. Go ahead and just say, go to here, please. And Buckley, I want you to start peppering this spot here. So hopefully... Oh, wow. Why did they go there? Okay, so yeah, some of the mechs did fight some other people. Which is interesting. They're wounded, so... Hopefully the mechs will start battling these guys, if possible. Brad, go ahead and go to... here, please. And Kale, go ahead and go to here. Oh my gosh! What was that? It was a rocket launcher. Ow! Well, Mila here is downed. How are you doing? Downed, but not out. That foam fighter helped. Okay. Okay, well, unforbid that. You guys focus fire on them. You guys got into melee range, which is interesting. Okay. You got taken care of. We go back up to here. God, we have more. Oh, good lord, these guys. Okay, so let's see here. Milla actually got back up. No, Milla cannot walk. Okay. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for bigger weapons here. Okay, so someone has a doomsday rocket out of the group here. Bucky here. So, with that in mind, let's see if we can get someone to... He's gonna be down and burning. Jobby, go ahead and put out the fire for me, please. Kale, go ahead and reach up to here. You guys... Buckley, why are you firing there? You firing up to here, please. Bridges, go ahead and go over here to help. In fact, you can do that and then do that. Javi, Runyon, and Sandy Lance this guy for me, please. You're gonna be doing that. Yeah, I want you to do that. Okay, they are retreating. Well, that's good. We need to reset here. And before we do that, Buckley, can you rescue Milia, please? And then these guys need to be taken care of. Javi, break free here. Buckley, how you doing here? Oh my gosh. Buckley, go ahead and pick up your charge rifle. There we go. You guys are going to be attacking him. And there we go. Everyone cleared in here. Looks like they're all cleared. So I'm going to do is I'm going to release you guys. And need Runyon, go ahead and rescue Buckley for me, please. Or, I'm sorry, Milla. Where is Milla? And all this madness. Rescue Milla, please. They're gonna put out the fires. Unfortunately, our table got destroyed here. Something popped off. Okay. So they're gonna heal up, hopefully in time. Do I want to use another soothe? We got 2 left, and we have 3.6 days. Okay, so they're beginning their assault, but I think some of them might have... Okay, so that's fine. So Milla, how are you doing? You're up and running, but how's your health? Oh, you're actually fine. Milla, go ahead and re-equip your charge rifle. And Buckley, go ahead and equip an EMP. And everyone else... okay, ooh, they're coming in fast. So, Bridges and Brad, you guys can go here. Everyone else, go to here, please. And then Imba and you and Davies, go ahead and go to here. And Buckley is going to go and grab that. And then I want you to set up right here. We'll get some EMPs going. Oh boy. Chaos, but that's fine. Bridges, can you actually do me a favor? I am going to unrestrict you. We're going to do a risky play here. Go ahead and cancel that. We'll get a marble wall. Do here. And what you do, Bridges, is to try and fix this for me, please. Work on the marble wall, please. Hoping you guys will go into a nice position here. I know I didn't want that to happen, but we'll go to here. Evie, go ahead and fire at here. Runyon, I also want you to fire here. Brat, go ahead and try to attack this guy for me, please. There we go. Okay. Wall did get destroyed, which is unfortunate, so go ahead and say get back to here, please. And we are going to definitely want Insanity Lands, but let me see if I can get Runyon... Oh, I'm sorry, Javi, who's in good shape? Imba. Go ahead, I'll release you and prioritize... Oh, these are granite walls. I'm out of granite, I believe, or at least mostly out of granite. I have some. So, Imba, go ahead and try to fix these for me, please. We'll try to get our defenses back up and shored up. So, bridges. I'm going to say Godspeed over there. You're going to be fixing that, which is great. You're on defense mode. Milia, you are going back to being healed. You're going to be okay. I'll let you rest up. Okay, so before we continue, let's go ahead and Insanity Lance a few things here. I do that. We got one Insanity Lanced. Durham, go ahead and go to here. Imba. Why did we get a moodlet here? Is it just seeing the corpses? Oh, dear lord. Okay, you are not in good shape here because of your sons. Observed corpses, etc. Okay, Kale, how are you doing, buddy? You're fine, surprisingly. Right arm got destroyed. Okay. Well, you kind of were just taken on as a meat shield, to be honest. But yeah, Imba here. You prioritize fixing... I don't think you can fix, because I think we're out. How much does this take? Only 5. I guess because of combat, so go ahead and let me fix that real quick. So Imba, I want you on ignore. So now can you fix this? No, I think because there's combat going on. Yeah, so... Okay, so in that case, let me set you back to combat here. Javi's gonna be fine, and yeah, you'll... See if we can Insanity Lance another one here. Okay, so now they're gonna be hopefully fighting with each other. Bridges, how are we doing up here? Yay, got fixed. Oh, Bridges, where are you going? You are doing something here. We'll unallow that, and we'll just disallow that, so... Actually, Bridges, can you focus on this stuff while we have a chance? Actually, it's not gonna matter, as long as we have some power here, and it's defended. So I think that'll be fine. A little bit risky what I'm doing here, but go ahead and do that, and yeah, get back into safety. Yeah, we're getting lots of moodlets because of all the corpses. So, let's see, how many days? God, it's only been 3.5 days. Okay, get my cat settled here. Okay, so Eevee. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and pop one of these soothers here. They're gonna be attacking each other, which is wonderful. We'll pop a soothe. Yeah, there we go. They're still gonna be fighting each other, which is great. We don't have cover here. Would be nice if we can get some cover built back up, but I will have you equip this last shock lance here instead. Please keep going here. In fact, I want you to go to here and do that. Okay, so we do have another target to go here, and do that. Okay, I want you guys to focus on attacking a different target for me, please. Yeah, so they should hopefully be attacking each other now, which is great. Buckley, how are we doing here? Go ahead and do that. Oh, our turret went off. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Bridges. Why don't you get recruited to here and just go to here? Roof collapsed. Good lord. Woo! Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. How are we on health, though? Health. You are bleeding in 9 hours, so Eevee, go ahead and rest until healed. You're gonna be doing that. How else are we on everyone else? You guys are okay. You're in no immediate danger. You do have self-tend on, which is great. In fact, epic medicine's not allowed, so can go ahead and just tend to yourself. And is this the last 3 here? This looks like that is the last 3. Oh dear god. That's just a corpse, I believe. Okay. Do we want to use up one more insanity lance is the question. I think the answer is yes. There we go. So now they're fighting each other. Okay. We'll get the last of our people here. Actually, get Runyon Alpha there. Yeah, focus fire on that one if possible. Oh, actually, no. Focus fire on this close one here. There we go. And we have 2 left, so I want you guys to focus on back one if you have line of sight. Which you don't, but they should be hopefully taking care of each other. And, whew, okay. I think we can release our melee people now. In fact, I want bridges. This is just smooth marble. Go ahead and... Oop, cancel. I want to build a copy here. Oh, that's our... that. Okay. Please work on the cooler. And just try to get us back enclosed here. Okay. We'll wait for them to come back out. They're kind of out of range, unfortunately. Yeah, focus on here. In fact, move to here if possible. Are you guys just out of range here? Why aren't you attacking? The line of sight issue? Hold on. Alright, gotta get you guys to here, maybe? Yeah, this is just a little borked here. Come on. Dear God. Why won't you die? There we go. Whew. Okay. Go ahead and just release everyone. And yeah. Holy crap. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? Okay, let's take a look at our schedule here. We're on the walled, which is fine. I might switch it back to ship defense. And we'll see about getting... we do have hall parties set up and running to go. We will go ahead and just get more of the zone expanded out for mechs. Kind of a weird thing that we have going on. Oops. Go ahead and cancel that one. We'll grab this one and expand the zone. The auto zone. And yeah. Ooh, what I'm gonna do is pause. We're gonna do that. That. Machine pistol. Holy moly. Okay. Go ahead and get this now. Gotta keep an eye on doomsday launchers in the future. And yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get who's in a good shape here. Evie, go ahead and prioritize working on that for me, please. We will get Runyon here. Go ahead and how you doing? Oh, you need food and sleep. Let's go ahead and try to get this table up and running, which we'll cancel. We'll focus on getting instead a marble one. We will get Javi, who's getting a meal, so we'll let them go. We'll get Emba here. Orbital carrying. I want you to prioritize on that, please. We'll see if we can get things up and running here. Want to have a table up and going here. We'll get Bridges here, who is installing that. In fact, you can go ahead and prioritize the IED while you're at it. Yeah, hopefully. Unforbid. Walls are getting put back up. Let's get someone on hall. Oop, Evie went down. Why did you go down? Oh shit. Okay. Evie. Who's in good shape? Buckley, go ahead and rescue Evie, please. And then Can you tend to Evie? Cannot tend to not assigned to doctoring. Oh, you are not a good doctor. Runyon. Congratulations. Rest until healed. Prioritize tending to Evie, please. Yeah, in fact, roll call. We got Evie is actually there. Okay. You're in no immediate danger. Jobby. Where's Jobby? Kale? Go ahead and release you here, Jobby. Go ahead and go to here. You can self-tend, which is fine. Ooh, I'm glad I got an alert for them going down. Okay. So that's getting taken care of. People are getting healed up. Evie, you should be 10 quality. Wait, what? Brad? Hold up, Brad. Why are you on medical? I know you're a good medic, but... Oop, I want to look at this. Brad. That was a terrible heal. There we go. 16. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Health. Nose is still shut off. Okay, so things are getting back to normal. Things are getting hauled away, which is great. We'll go ahead and install something like that. We have a marble wall here already. Okay, so what I want to do is, we will get Jobby's healing up. In fact, you still haven't been healed. Evie, you're gonna be fine. Runyon, please focus on tending to them. I'll pick up the medicine, which is fine. There we go. Okay. That should be good. Things are getting built back up. We do probably want to get a wall back in here, just to enclose this area here. Like so. And yeah, we'll try to do that. I don't think we'll have time to build up another turret. We do have the resources still, which is nice, so... Do we want to focus on that is the question. Yeah, I think I want bridges. No, I don't want you to build it. I want you to prioritize working on the autocannon turret, if you can. And then I want to have Emba here. You focus on that one, and then that one, and then... Oh, actually, these are granite. But cancel those. We'll get marble, since we have lots of marble. A little copy of that, and that. There's another granite wall. We'll say cancel on you. I'm not sure why I couldn't build there. Granite will cancel and say marble. And get our defenses back up and running. And yeah, Emba, you were hauling granite to a wall, okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Approaching from multiple angles, they look like you use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Oh, that's no bueno. Okay, unfortunately we don't have any more pulsers. And we don't want to do that anyway, so they're gonna be up there and up there, so it'll be unusual tactics, huh? Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna be able to take care of this, so... but we'll see what we can do. How many days we have left? We have 3 days still. Jeez. Well, okay, there's gonna be a change of plans. We still have people down. Yeah, and they're already digging in. So, with that in mind, go ahead and say, guys, retreat to here for me, please. Oops. Actually, you guys just retreat into the safe area here, and we'll see about getting them taken care of. In fact, we might go and set up over here, but I think I want to set up to... We'll set up to here for right now. Like so. We will get everyone else. Buckley, can you go ahead and equip your charge rifle here? Then everyone else, I'm sorry to wake you up. We'll hold this door open, and we'll set up... Oh, excuse me. We'll set up right here. And then we'll set up you guys right here. Okay. As for Brad, why don't you go to a safe area, Brad? Yeah, try that safe area. And I want you guys to get inside. Actually, Brad, why don't you hold that open? I want you to set up right here. Bridges and Kale, you go to here. And yeah, we'll have Kale out here just in case. They're gonna just do damage there. Luckily, I don't think there's time to eat there. In fact, why don't you guys go up to here? Get half the group up to here. And take cover here. We'll keep Kale and stuff here. Our dog apparently died because it was in a bad place. Okay. Lovely. So they're gonna go up there. Onion, focus on here. You guys focus on this guy. And then Davy, Shock Lance. I guess something? Actually, I would rather use Shock Lance someone further back here. Okay. Bridges, can you go to... Drag over here. And yeah, okay, so that's taken care of. Where are they going? I think what we want to do is get their attention. Oops. You guys go to here. Kale, can you get their attention here? Hello? Okay, so I think they're just avoiding... Okay, so they're just avoiding there. We'll keep Kale there as a distraction just in case. Yeah, they're avoiding the turrets down here, which is excellent. Yeah, they're just going to keep funneling in here. So with that in mind, go ahead and say, Kale, you can go to... Actually, I can just release you, but I'm going to keep you in the safe zone. So I'm going to do that, and everyone else will go to here. And we'll say, yeah, go to here and try to get some damage going here. You guys, can you focus on... Oop. Yeah, that's fine, fire at will. I told you to fire on these people here. Okay. Luckily they are staggered. Okay, this wasn't horrible. Buckley is gonna go to... Ooh, where are you going, Buckley? Go to here, so you have more line of sight. Kale, go ahead and I say release you. Yeah, you should be fine. Oh my goodness. I thought this was gonna be a lot worse, but fortunately they were just tribal, so they're not too bad. Kale's gonna be healing here. They're gonna be indecisive because of the turrets, but I'll have Kale heal, and there we go. They are fleeing. And okay, oh my goodness. We still have like 3 days left, which is crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to... My goodness, okay. Do that. Unforbid you guys, get those unforbidded. Allow that. Cooler, allow. And yeah, I think everything's undone here. That's right. Oh, you didn't have your weapon. Oops. Totally missed that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and release everyone. Like so. We'll get Bridges. Actually, who's in the best shape here? Emba. Partai's working on that. And get rid of that one. And we'll focus on getting that taken care of. So, okay. Actually, Brad, can you go ahead and finish off these wigglers, please? Take care of you. Okay. We are getting brownouts, unfortunately. I could turn off some more stuff here that we don't really need. So there's a toggle power. We'll keep that alive there, and we'll keep those on. And yeah, we'll turn off the tailoring bench. And yeah, we do need to get enclosed back in if possible. We'll focus on getting that taken care of. Yeah, especially these ones, so... Okay, folks, I am going to put another cut in here, just because I need to take care of some things here, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying, and hopefully we'll be done with a part 5, because we have, what, less than 3 days left, so hopefully that'll be the case. But hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye now.